Ah! Oops. I forgot to mute. Sorry, everyone. I coughed in your ears. I'm here. Hello. Welcome in, cuddlefishes. Sorry I coughed on all of you just now. Welcome. Hi, Sunken Shell. Hi, Miami. Welcome. And then welcome on YouTube. We've got so many people on YouTube today. Hello, Angel. Hi, Sunshine. Hi, Laser. Hi, Sugar Cookie Cat. I thought you fixed your sleep schedule. I did. So this is not gonna be a very long stream. So I've been it's been pretty much fixed. I've been sleeping at like 12 to 2 and then waking up at like 7 to 9 to 10. Which is good because I started school this week. And that's what we're gonna chit chat about. Is my first week at school. It's been a little crazy. I want to tell you guys later so more people come in and we can all chat about it together. So we'll just make some small talk for now. I'm sorry Evil School is back. I know. It's a little cruel. I was doing some assignments today and I was like, shit, this is kind of hard. I've been bothering Kyoko with it all day because Kyoko is my like I make him be my tutor for school basically. And I'm like, it's broken. Why is it broken? What is this? What is this? So I've been bothering them with that. What did I eat for dinner? To celebrate me completing my first week at school, even though it's only 3 days, I ate a delicious bowl of sushi. It's so yummy. I had it just before this stream. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Corey, for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me get you your love beam. Okay. Good night, Sugar Cookie Cat. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for stopping by, even though you were probably tired. Hello, Abuse. Good luck with your work, and thank you so much, Corey. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Kyoko is smart. I'd like to think I'm smarter than Kyoko. Kyoko just has more experience. So, is it smarter? Or is it just older? My bagel tags? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the bagel tags. This isn't that extra? I don't know how much YouTube takes from it, but it's probably extra. It's like 2 bagels actually. Maybe 1.5. But still, thank you. What did I eat for lunch? I had a Korean corn dog. There's no corn in it. It's a rice dog. I hate having to explain every time because I know that some people probably don't know Korean corn dogs are. What Korean corn dogs are. You always thought Kyoko was younger than me. No, I'm not old. I'm so young and spry. You thought Kyoko's younger than me? No, Kyoko's older than me. What about what I ate for breakfast? Oh, recently I bought these Asian. I went to an Asian like food delivery app and I got some things I never tried before. So I got some Hawthorne tanghulu, which is the original tanghulu, guys. I hope you guys know that. It's from China. And it's made from hawthorn, and hawthorn is kind of like an apple. I want to say a soury sweet apple. Like the flavors intensify because it's small, but it's basically an apple. I was wondering what it tasted like, and when I finally tasted it, it's just an apple. It's literally just apple flavored, but it's better because it's like strawberry version of an apple. If like you know how like strawberry level of intensity of flavor in an apple flavoring in a strawberry sized fruit. And so I had that for breakfast. Not tanghulu for breakfast, but I got like basically fruit leather made out of hawthorn, and it's like apple fruit leather, so it's very yummy. Honestly, I really hated it at first because I was like, this fruit leather sucks. It's nothing like a delicious American fruit roll-up. It's so stiff, but honestly, it's growing on me. I just kind of like it because it's like a little sweet, and I get to suck on it, and it's a little chewy, you know? And I think it was probably my first initial taste of it was probably not good because I actually had a bite of the tanghulu before it, so it made it less sweet because I had something sweeter than it. I guess less than 21 could mean that. Less than 21? I am 21. Am I 21? I am 21. Yeah. Tasty. The apple. The hawthorn. I like the hawthorn. They have the frozen hawthorn tanghulu, and it's good. I didn't like it at first because it was mushy because it was half melted, but it froze up again, and it's good. It's nice and refreshing and cold, and the sugar on the outside is so good. It's like this caramelly, brown sugary, honey-like sugariness, and it's not just like white sugar. It's so good. I need to be concerning on remembering age. Yeah, I've been mixing up 18 through 21. When I was 18, 19, 20, and 21, I keep getting it mixed all up. It's early morning here. Good morning. Hello. It's late night here. I didn't want to do anything because I'm so tuckered out from just like the week and stuff that I don't even want to open a drawing program. You're the same with your age. You're best girl in live. You're my biggest fan. Thank you, Angel. It's always nice to have you around. Hello, I took your cereal. Hi, Cold Ramen. Welcome. Hi, Takeoni. Welcome. Hi, Random Wiffles. Welcome, guys. Hello. Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about my first week at school. I was very pretty all week. I wore my new clothes. I did my makeup every day, which I don't usually do, okay, guys? But I figured that the first week of school I should look like a pretty princess before I turn into a slob. Which will happen very soon. Ah, いらっしゃい、猫さん。こんばんはいる。今は、初週? What is a week? 来週 is next week. First week is 初週の授業授業の初日。そして初日でも3日初めての授業の日でもの週Oh, thank you, Super. Welcome. You have very nice clothes and happy for you. Thank you. Aren't you always a pretty princess? Yes, but sometimes my appearance does not always show I'm a pretty princess. You always try to look perfect in school even if you're dying from exams. Oh, that's so good. I can't. I'll walk in with my hair all messed up and in my pajama pants and show up with my nerd glasses and literally look like I actually just rolled out of bed. Cause I just did. I don't care. It's good to feel good about yourself, but don't overstress on appearances. I definitely don't too much. It was more like to get me into the mood of like, yeah, let's go to class, let's have a good day kind of thing, you know? And it did. It made me feel very pretty, and I try my best to, you know, not waste my efforts in my makeup, so I stay outside and actually attend class. Very demure, very cutesy. I'm kind of the same. I just kind of rock whatever look I get in bed. Yeah, I do that when I have given up. I give up very easily. It'll start soon. So my first day of school, okay. You guys have to listen closely because the story's gonna get complicated. Story's gonna get very complicated. Oh, no problem. Good night, Charles. Get some good rest. Bye bye. You'll be listening. You're listening? Okay. So, I have a class that I need to take, and let's call it Class A. I need to take Class A really, really badly. Okay? But my major has not been accepted yet. In order to get into Class A, I need to take it after. It's like, it's post-acceptance to the major. I haven't been accepted yet. So then I was like, okay. I'll take Class A at community college. And Class A is significantly easier at community college. So it's a win-win. Okay? I sign up for community college, blah, blah, blah. Community college says, you cannot sign up for Class A. You don't have the prerequisites. And I was like, huh? I don't have the prerequisites. They're like, you need to fill out a prerequisite form. And I check and I'm like, okay, I feel like I have the prerequisites, but it's not like perfectly lining up according to their standards. So I submit it anyways, but I have my doubts about what's gonna happen. They say they'll get back to me in 3 to 5 days, so maybe I can sign up in time, right? I'm not too worried. I'm kind of worried because I'm like, what do I do? You know, is that gonna be a problem? Yada yada. And yeah. And so then that's just kind of like waiting, right? So just keep that as part of the story. You're a senior in high school, you always do new hairstyles, makeup, accessories, and you sew bows onto your uniform to make it special. That's so cute! I love that. I need to sew some bows on my my sweet piano plushie because she doesn't come with bows, and I have the ribbon and the stuff for it. But that's so cute. Do you have any tips for back to school? I'm going to 7th grade on Tuesday. 7th grade. 7th grade, that was my first time being in middle school. I cried the first week of middle school. That was a little embarrassing, but absolutely valid because I'm a crybaby. I cried the first week of college too. I don't think I cried the first week of high school though. I think I was so busy because I was part of leadership and had like a community that was growing. Because I was a part of leadership at high school, which met in the summertime, and they would meet to like prepare you for the duties you have, and it was a nice bonding experience. So anyways, aside from that, tips for 7th grade. First time in middle school. Honestly, I hated middle school. That was my worst years. Tips for middle school. I hope you have nice teachers, and I hope you find very nice friends, and honestly, best advice, just do your work. Honestly, that's pretty much, I want to say that, but it's so like boring. Yeah, I honestly I would just say complete your work. Yeah, that's what I do. I just try to do my best and get stuff done. You like going to school and participating in activities? That's so sweet. So in high school, I was the same. I don't know if I loved participating, but I had like super straight mindset where I was like, okay, high school, super important. You need to get into a good college because a good college defines the rest of your life. And that's important. And so then I worked so hard in high school. I tried to mingle here and there. I got the best grades that I could. I pushed myself so hard in high school. And like I was doing all kinds of extracurriculars for volleyball. I was trying to get volunteering in, even though I don't even think I volunteered as much as others. It was just like, it was, whenever I think about me in high school, it's just the most intense time of my life. I was doing club volleyball. I was doing high school volleyball. I was part of leadership. I was on the student government team, and then that means you have to do a lot of things outside of school. And it was just, I was trying to maintain a 4.0 until like pandemic hit and like all that went to shit. But I was really intense. Middle school advice, just, what was that? Oh, I'm missing some of the chat. Hello, Sakamoto. Conversion arguments are always not clean cut with one institution with another. Yeah, middle school sucked. Honestly, best advice just to do your first. Middle school is boring. Yeah, I found it kind of, it wasn't boring per se, but it was the most cringy time of my life. Going to a new school and leaving your old school and friends can be difficult because you made a lot of great memories. It's hard to let go. I don't know the Lego Star Wars stuff. Volleyball, sign me up. What was the... I feel like someone said middle school advice somewhere. Oh, just do not be mean to your teachers and do your best work. My teachers were mean to me. The middle school classes don't matter too much towards your future career, so take fun classes or anything that interests you, worth it. Oh yeah, there's a few like cool elective classes I took in middle school. I hate how much volunteering is counted in things. I had a friend who had a part-time job at the hospital, but quit it to volunteer there instead because uni application is dumb. Yeah, that's so silly. That's so cool though. Already having a part-time job at a hospital in high school. That was something I looked for a lot, but I was just so busy with leadership and volleyball that I didn't have time for it. I remember the time I wanted to participate and gave dancing performance. Got too shy to tell the principal. Oh no, we had a lot of dancing performances at our school. I didn't participate in any of them except like one time during my I was like a club officer for K-pop club, basically K-club, and I participated in a twice. What is that song? You make me feel special. Dun 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 dun. I did that one. I was Juyu. I was Juyi. I'll clean a hospital, something, nothing fancy. I see. Your school is elementary and middle school merged together. Oh, that's nice. That means you won't have to make such a large change. Trying major classes in computer science, and my high school had no classes for it. I'm pretty sure my high school had some, and middle school actually had some too, but I just skipped them all because I was like, nope, not gonna do that. Not gonna do that ever in my life. That seems like it's for nerds and so boring. And I'm doing it. I'm doing them right now. And everyone has already years of coding experience before me because they decided to all do them in middle school and high school. Yours did not? Well, mine is kind of obvious. I feel like they would be the first ones to kickstart that kind of stuff. It's a pretty big deal here. Not a big deal, but it's a popular choice. No, it is because right now teachers are flying out the window faster than ever. Oh, I hear students are really mean these days. Comp sci makes me cry. It also makes me cry. Twinsies. I'm also a nerd. Yeah, little did she know. Your high school sucks. I feel like high school didn't suck for me only because I literally forced myself to be so out there. I think college sucks for me. Not to get all like depressing on you guys, but I have like no social network and I'm rather alone. I don't make friends easily and the people here just feel kind of cold and like they've already all formed their own groups and yeah. Anyways, it's okay though. I've kind of come to terms with it and supplement it with my online friends. Thank you for the headphones, Neko-san. I have to manually do it. I forgot to log in. Oh, wrong head pats. Where's my regular head pats? I don't remember. Oh, here. Juggling work and learning the piano. Oh, good luck. You're trying to learn on your own time and you don't have a lot of free time out of school. Self-learn it. Oh, good night, Fable. Thank you. Hi, TMIG. Keep meeting lonely potatoes in your classes to chat with. Who knows? I can't. I made like one friend, but honestly, I think that like she has more friends that are higher in hierarchy. So it's like she probably... It's not the type to like invite me out, and I wish I had friends who would invite me out because I'm an introvert and I can't do this anymore, guys. I keep trying to invite other people out and I keep getting rejected. One random extrovert to adopt you. That's all I want. That's all I want. Just take me in, please. Hi, the shy boy. Welcome. There's shy boy. You might learn the guitar. That's really cool. We're your social life now? Basically, yeah. Okay. You had to get some school supplies from Walmart. Walmart school supplies suck! Oh, you got some cute ones from Temu? I was the same when I was in high school and middle school. I would go on like sketchy websites and order like cute like bunny pencils. They all sucked. Like the lead in them was really shit. It was really like dry lead. It wasn't smooth. But but they were cute. I also got like cute pouches and cute erasers. I have like a cat paw erasers. You went to Staples. Oh, That's not cute. I went to Target for the most stuff, but like for pencil pouch stuff, I would get that. And then because I would go to an anime convention every summer, I would get like one folder, or every summer I would try to go to like the Hello Kitty store and get like a cute folder. So that's what supplies I got. But for the most part, I think I was at Target, and Target would always be out. And then when I got to high school and Amazon got more popular, that was nice because then you could find paper, and in most times I couldn't find any more binder paper left over. Keep making shots until you hit one of them. I can't. I'm tired of making shots. It's too much. It hurts me. I can't make friends. Everyone loves and forces me to tag along. That's nice. It's always nice to have someone force you to come along. You don't even try to talk to him because he's so crowded. Rejected, they don't know what they're missing. Maybe. It's okay, because you guys know, and you guys come and see me. All your supplies are pink, your whole pencil case is pink. You choose specific shades of pink. I'm so particular about my pink. If it's hot pink, I'd rather just not get it. Get it in white. Get it in literally anything else but hot pink. You can. We are your friends. I believe you. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. You even build robots and study coding. That's so cool. I know we had a robotics team. There's like one girl on it. She was one of my friends. I think she's literally the only girl on the robotics team. And I don't know what she did, but there was one. Hello, Izu. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. You have online friends? Yeah, I've got online friends. Go to Dice to get A4 paper. Your papers will be a different size. Oh, you get in trouble if your paper was a different size, I'm pretty sure. Like, my teachers are so stick in the muds for a lot of the like high school and middle school stuff. College is so lenient. Middle school and high school were probably harder in terms of like standard. Hello, Violet. Welcome. And thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. What else? Oh yes, let's get back to my story. So, remember Class A is on the side over there. We're waiting to hear back from it. It's a little anxious because I'm like, what do I do? You know, I need to get registered for classes and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I hope I get off the wait list. Okay, and now let's call this Class C. We're gonna skip B for now. Class C is my only class that I have a wait list on, okay? And I'm like, oh, I really want to get off the wait list. I think I'm gonna get off the wait list. The first day, I really only had Class C, and it was only for like an hour and a half or something like that. And like, it looks like I'm number 1 on the wait list right now. And so like, hopefully the turnover is fine for that. Like, I used to be 4, now I'm number 1. So I just need one more person to drop out and I should be good. Okay, and then at the last second, I'm like, okay, maybe I should sign up for this CS class. So I sign up for it. So maybe I should sign up for this CS class. So I sign up for it. Because I'm so nervous. I'm like, oh no, like, am I just like behind? Should I be taking more classes? Like, what do I do? Like, I still haven't heard back about Class A. And Class A was supposed to be my other, like, you know, important going towards major stuff, right? At community college. I'm not hearing back, so I sign up for other classes and I'm kind of stressed, and I'm like, I'm asking around, I'm going to advising hours to try and get an advisor to be like, is this too much? Is it a problem if I lose this class? What if I rearrange this class? And it's like the first week of school, okay? Ideally, your classes are all set up before you start school, not the week you are doing school, but it's been a mess. And then I've decided to add Class B. And Class B is notorious for people like not getting off the wait list, and I decided to add it the first week of school. I don't think I'm gonna get into Class B, and it's really sucks because I'm like 40th position, and I wish I just signed up for it earlier. I don't know what I was thinking. Why didn't I sign up for it earlier? Because I'm a senior. I probably could have gotten at least like 10th on the waiting list, and I started off at like 48th or something, and then I got to 40th. So like, I probably could have gotten in. And I don't know what I was thinking. Class B is such a pain because I'm like, oh, if I get it, it would be so good. But if I don't get it, like, I'm gonna be slightly behind, and that's not good either. And so class A is waiting, class C is waiting, class B is also waiting. And this really sucks, and I should not have done this. Okay, and so then what else we got? So I got into my data class that I need. And then I also got into... No. I got into the data class I need, and I had a statistic class. And then I was like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take class A at my university. And you know why I can take class A at my university? Because on the first day of school, the major department finally accepts me. And they're like, congrats, you've been accepted. And I'm like, what? Like, what do I do with this information? You know, I was either like, okay, they're probably gonna accept me late, so I won't have a chance to do class A. But like, they accepted me. And so then I'm like, well, shit, should I just do class A? Because it's such a problem if I don't do it early enough. And community college hasn't gotten back to me. And anyways, community college gets back to me. They go, your prerequisites clear, so you can take it. I try to sign up for it at community college because ideally community college is easier. And turns out it's closed. The course is closed because I think they already started enrollment or whatever, and so there's no late registration. And they just got back to me super duper late, and so they screwed me over is basically what happened. Anyways, so then I'm like, okay, so I have to take class A at my university. Am I ready to take class A at my university? Class A is like, it's not gonna be easy. It's programming in C, and I don't know anything about C. I'm so bad at programming, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I did not prepare for this. Anyways, so I enrolled in class A at university. You know what? That happens to me way too often, getting waitlisted. Yeah, honestly, it happens to me every single year. Every single year I go, why am I waitlisted for something? And then I always try to rearrange my classes. I think I'm just a crazy person. You have a math learning disability and your teacher sent 6 boxes of math pages. Oh, good luck. Do you know the temporal wait? I have no idea what that means, fiction. Okay, and so class B, I also signed up for late. So I missed like the first day. So I decided to go to they have like a Friday day where it's like an optional day. And I was like, oh, it's still good. I can just go to the Friday day for class B and like see what I missed. Turns out the Friday day is not for what you missed, and it's actually an Excel class where they're just like, so this class uses Excel and we're gonna try and teach you some basic like stuff in Excel. And I was like, what? This is great, but at the same time not really what I came for. And so then I was like, I guess I'll just stay. I don't know what to do about this. So class B, I don't think I'm getting off the waitlist for, but at the same time I'm like, this is kind of a big amount of dedication. And then I decided to drop the stats class because I'm like, okay, I have class A and I have my data science class. We really don't need stats class anymore, so I drop it. And so then I'm like, okay, maybe I should sign up for something else though, because I feel like I need something else. Like, should I, what should I do? Should I sign up for another class? No, maybe another CS class is too much. So then I go, how about Japanese? This is me in my like state of delirium for some reason, because I was here. The language classes are 5 days a week and kind of a lot of dedication. And I love learning languages, okay? So I love them. But the thing is, I'm just not thinking straight, okay? Because I have 2 technical courses, which are very heavy. And I'm just like, yeah, let's do one more. let's do Japanese. And I'm thinking it's gonna be super light. So then I'm like, oh wow, the Japanese course for the level I'm in is available. I sign up. I'm like, oh, there's a class today. Oh, maybe I should try to make it. It looks like it's online. I think it's just misdone online. It's just like they incorrectly inputted the information about it. It's not actually online. So I emailed the teacher. I'm like, hello, I signed up for it late, but I really want to be able to attend today. And she's like, oh, did you pass like the other one? I'm like, yeah, I passed. And she's like, oh, it's actually not online. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just see, come to class next week then. Let me know if I have anything to catch up on. I come to my senses after that email and go, am I crazy? Did I just sign up for a Japanese class on top of my 2 heavy computer science, data science classes? I just did that. And so that was a bad idea. And I have unenrolled now. And and I've decided that I scheduled an email basically apologizing and saying I have too much work and I won't be able to take this class. Post email realization is so real. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was actually crazy is what it is. I'm literally delulu. So you thought you'd become a master hacker of all the hackers in computer science class? That is definitely not what I thought. Oh, Merm crazy? Yeah, Merm was not thinking. Stats is useful at least. I had to drop it. It seemed like, honestly, seemed kind of interesting, but I heard it was too heavy, so I can't really add it on top of the technical courses I already have. You got your diploma in French? That's so cool. I only have 4 years of high school French under me, but I try to not forget too much. I enjoy learning languages a lot. Would you consider yourself a smart fella or a fart smeller? A smart fella! It's 11 for you, it's literally 2:20 a.m. You're new to my videos and streamer. Are you going to watch a cancer? Oh, you found me instead? Oh, welcome. Definitely the kind of math that's helpful in a real job, though. Doing it intentionally wrong so the numbers look better is common. Oh no, what? You read 9 languages, you can only speak the English terrible though. That's still pretty cool. Anyways, aside from me basically going nuts the first week of school and basically changing most of my schedule, I've been fine. It's been good because at least my sleep schedule has been fixed. So it's like, it's not like I'm also going crazy from lack of sleep. And I'm also being able to have enough time to dress up and kind of like compose myself in the morning. Did I consult a counselor about my class choices? I did for the important ones. And then I was like, once I got the important ones that are like, oh, are you still on track for your major and stuff? And I'm like, that's the one I definitely got checked. And they're like, yeah, you should be good. Or like, yeah, just don't take this with this one. Those are gonna be kind of heavy. And I was like, okay, great. And so then I was like, okay, so my core classes are fine. And so then I was like, okay, maybe I should just like make some personal choices in terms of like, should I do something else? Should I take a whatever? Anyways, I've decided I signed up for some other classes that are like, I don't think they count towards anything, but they are skill building. So I signed up for a class to learn R, which is some data science thing. I have no idea what it is, but I think that like it's good to know it because I'm trying to get into some research programs. See how crazy I am? Because why did I think I was gonna be able to take Japanese? I'm signing up for research. Ideally, if I get into research, there's literally no way I could take another class. And then I'm like, oh yeah, and then I also signed up for these elective courses that teach me other skills. So then I'm like, if I do get into the classes that I signed up for those, which are like student-led, I'm like, what was I thinking here? Honestly, it's not that bad. R or the classes I take? Or is the common doing stats exploration language? Yep. You want to hustle more knowledge? Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it would just be at the expense of my life. But so either I'm hoping that I'll actually get into the game design course because I want to learn how to make a game. I don't really want to be a game designer. I just want to know how to make a game so that you guys can play a game. I want to make a game that's based off of Merm and then just like let you guys play it. That's literally why I want to do that. CS majors never have a life anyways. It'll be fine. Let's hope so. You always end up doing that and crying out of stress. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Game design isn't designing the game or making the game. As in making and designing the game. They're gonna teach us Unity, I believe, and 3D modeling and pixel art. And I assume that the final project is making your own game. To be frank, in the arrangement of pendants to comp languages, R is like addition. What is... Don't you need to know all of PEMDAS? Which means you also need to know R? Sounds cool, yeah! I don't know what kind of game, though. I meant to say more knowledge... Oh, keywords acting up. You can put anything you put your mind to. Thank you! I think I know my limits, though. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I just think I was, like, feeling behind on, like, number of classes I was taking, and worried about like how many things I got waitlisted that I freaked out and signed up for another class. I think for the most part, everything's gonna be fine. Hopefully. So I've given myself some goals, which are to do 2 leak code problems a week and sign up for 15 internships a week. I'm scared. I don't know if I can do it. I have my own like just schoolwork starting up, and I was trying to do some of the work today and it was bad. It was bad. I was like, this is taking so long and I'm confused and like because some classes I signed up very recently, I'm like not added to the course fully yet, and it's... Oh, guys, be prepared for a lot of homework streams. You know what's great though? Because I dropped stats class, I don't have any more math classes this semester. Although I will say my data science course is emphasizing, I think, linear algebra and calculus, so still kind of mathy. You want to study architecture or civil engineering or electrical engineering or fashion design? You don't know what to choose. I hear architecture is extra hard. Honestly, if you're not sure what to choose, you could try taking try looking online for videos about the actual work that you would be doing and see which one you want to do first. It doesn't have to be like pick one only, but maybe just the one you want to do first. Yay, homework streams. What are you majoring in? I'm majoring in computer science with a minor in data science. That's the goal, at least. Hello, Podang. Welcome. I'm gonna get some water. I'm very thirsty. I have thirst. Oh, architecture is your dream because you saw a project. That's really cool. I've seen those architecture projects. This is definitely not my dream. I'm pretty sure people spend hours and hours on those teeny tiny little structures only to have their professors try to sit on them. Ice water, so refreshing. Your goal is to be a software engineer? Nice. My goal is to be a rich person. Half of the reason is so I can work from home. My goal is to be a rich person and then fund my hobbies. Yeah. That's all of our goal? Yeah. May we all become rich people. Your software jobs are forcing you back in the office 3 days a week this year. I hear that people work less in an office anyways. I mean, having to go back into an office sucks, but if you have to do less work, that's nice. You kind of sit there and twiddle your fingers all day. Although, it would be nice if you had, like, things to do at home. It depends a lot on what you're doing and whether the office is good or not. Yeah. Either way, I still would, like to be at home too. I'm a senior enough now that I'm actually more useful when everyone's in the office. Oh. That's not fun. You get sick easily, which is why... Oh. I like to think I get sick easily too, but I don't think I get sick easily like the rest of the world, maybe. I just get sick more than my peers, probably. Every year I will get pretty sick once, which I think maybe is normal amount. I think. I get really sick once a year, just like with a pretty bad cold, and I end up like, it's so cruel because it's always during the school year. It's during the school year at like the height of homework, and like there's probably like a quiz coming up the next week. It's funny because I won't get sick right before a test or anything, but it'll just be just a bit before a test, and it's like the worst time ever because homework and projects are due, but there's no test yet, but you should be studying. Haven't been sick in years? 4 years unsick? Really? Okay, maybe I do get sick easily. I know I will get sick once a year. Like a bad cold. You had food poisoning a year ago? It was during a school week and you got knocked out cold with a fever for 3 days. Oh no. Forced back to school by your parents. I think I had a concussion and I just like continued to go to school. I didn't realize I had a concussion, but like thinking back, it was probably a concussion. Because I couldn't turn my head like quick, or if I did, it would hurt really badly, and like bright lights were not good. I don't even know if bright lights were not good, but I know that like my head was just not good. And then it was like I was sick, but also my head hurt, and thinking back, it was like definitely a concussion. I thought it was just like a weird cold. Oof. Yeah, very big oof. I think I got hit on the head by like a volleyball that my coach hit. You hate brightly lit classes? I love brightly lit classes. I love light. I like seeing things. As someone who is nearsighted, like, please turn on the lights. I like to see. I need to see. I hate... The worst part of the day is when the room is all shadowy from the sun setting and everything is like bright enough that you don't need to turn on the light yet, but not dark enough that you would need to turn on the light, but you can like see it. I hate it so much. It's like, it's so weird. It's like I'm walking through a haze. Ambient lighting better. Ambient lighting is how I hurt myself on random objects. I'm very clumsy. Murmur is a Discord and YouTube Lite user. This does not surprise me. Yeah. Everyone is always intimidated by my Discord Lite mode. I feel like people don't even realize I'm on Discord sometimes because it's in light mode. My nose is itchy, but like, I don't know why, and I keep itching it underneath it. But now my nose is kind of like itchy, but also numb from me like kind of rubbing it so much that it's like, okay, we get it, where you're rubbing it. Like, we can't feel it anymore. And so now my nose just feels weird. I don't know. You guys messed it up. It's all your fault. Ugh, it's all messed up now. It's like still ticklish. I don't know. Nell's just like, help me. Yeah, I've been scratching it and rubbing it and trying to. It's just annoyed. You use light nose, stay away. Yeah, he's like, no. Dang, we should have stopped her. You guys should have stopped me. Your nose is gonna turn red. I feel like it's probably already red. You know what I really want? Is I want Emily in Paris season 4 part 2 to come out already. It's not a good show, but it's like so silly and fun and like good amount of drama that like it would make me so happy if it would come out right now. I think it's coming out in like September. I'm so sad. Only God knows how. Did you guys watch the new YouTube video? Do you like it? I got an edited video. You guys gotta watch it. So the ads that you guys watch will pay for the editing costs. I asked someone to edit it for me. It costs money. You guys gotta watch it. It's free money if you watch it, guys. If you watch it, it's literally free money for me. You don't even have to pay me. You just have to watch it. It was cool, pretty funny. Thank you. Baking stream? Yeah. The baking stream one. I want to come out with more of those kinds of videos, like little recap videos. But the problem is that we don't usually do too many like editable events on stream. Because drawing is usually pretty silent. Or like very technical stuff that isn't funny and silly. How many times do I need to watch for you to make your money back? I think we need 3,000 views for me to actually make the money back. But I will be happy if we make half the money back. So I'll settle for 1,500 views, but it's okay. I'm kind of like half joking. You guys make enough money from giving me all the cents from like random watches of other things. In general, if you just like engage with my content, I think I make a little bit off of you guys. I'm on it. I'll be back in 3 weeks. Oh, thank you. Did someone say scent? Thank you for the scent. 3K gonna take about a month of effort? Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, my nose is so ticklish for some reason. I won't even know I'm gone. I'll notice. Actually, you'll probably be watching it so much that I'll just see the numbers go up and I'll be like, oh, that must be Corey. Allergens? No, I don't think it's an allergy. It's like the actual skin is ticklish. Just like, I don't know. Am I getting sick? Am I getting sick already? I don't want to be sick. Just split screen to watch me and the new video. I'm so full. Oh, I got the like shrimp tempura from Costco. It's so good, guys. I recommend it. It's you air fry it. Oh, so crispy, crunchy, and the dipping sauce is perfect. So good. Drink fluids. Oh, for the itching you have to wait. I think I just want to put some like Vaseline on it, so I stopped touching it. Hello, LOL Hot Coffee. Welcome. Hi, Tony. Welcome. Do you guys lick your lip balm? Because every time I put lip balm on, I instantly am like, don't touch my lips. And because I don't know, some people I heard like just lick it right off, and I can't. That could not be me. I'm like, oh no, I probably should not lick that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's a pretty hard market right now for software engineers. I'm hoping it'll all just kind of go away when I'm looking for a job and the market will reset itself. That's what I'm hoping for. You would never lick it off. You already hate the feeling of it? I don't mind the feeling. But I definitely don't want to lick it off. Some of it is flavored, so people just want to lick it off. Even if it was flavored, I would not lick it off. You're so unlucky to get cinnamon roll for the Happy Meal at McDonald's. You got my melody. I don't get it. You got cinnamon roll, but you also got my melody? I assume you want one or the other, and you didn't get the one you wanted. But I'm sorry to hear that. You should probably hang on to it, and then you could sell it, and then you could buy a cinnamon roll years down the road. I think there's lots of, oh, well, I did a boot camp. Why aren't you hiring me? People who are having a hard time getting a job. Really? I'm trying to get an internship, and last time when I was trying to get an internship, it was basically impossible. I at least landed a few interviews. I don't think they actually wanted to hire me though. I think it was interviews to gauge, like, I got like what, 2 interviews? It was interviews to like gauge what kind of people are applying, I think. Top tier candidates are basically always getting jobs. Must be nice. Okay, the problem is that I know that the best way to get a job is probably through connections. And well, with my bad social circle right now, like, that's not happening. I'm very not sure what to do about that. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna become a NEET. You'll get a job? Yeah, honestly, even if I don't get a job and like we go into a recession, I think that I can at least try to like sell my art, you know what I mean, and do my best there, which is a little bit of something. It's not a stable job, but I know my mom will help me out. Can't you just tell the cashier that you want the cinnamon roll toy? Do they have to give you a random toy? I feel like in my youth, when I asked for it, I could be like, I want this toy. Thank you, Kale. Freelance merm? Yeah, freelance merm. You look forward to the AI bubble crashing and things getting more normal? Oh my god. I was looking into research opportunities. Literally everything is AI. It was AI for the dumbest stuff too. And I was like, why are we doing research on this? Why do we need to make this application with AI? It was like, how can we use AI to better diagnose health conditions in patients who do not have access to good health care? Like, do you see how that's a bad idea? Are we not like, what? If we have a bunch of data that we're trying to train the AI on, can we not give them a place to look up all of that data and just like sort through it themselves for a more accurate diagnoses? Rather than sticking it through an AI that like will give them basically a wild guess? I don't understand. I can't. And then another one was like, we want to make an AI chatbot that informs you about this environmental cause. And we want to train the chatbot to be able to accurately answer questions about this environmental cause. Why don't we just have a website where we can learn about this environmental cause? Why do we need to have a chatbot tell us about this environmental cause? It is bizarre to me. It's probably easier to literally make a website with the accurate information than it is to make a chatbot with AI and try to train it. It literally serves the same purpose. I don't get it. Sounds like an FAQ section made by AI. I'm pretty sure that's what they want. Last time I went for a Happy Meal toy, it was the Inspector Gadget. It was 8 different pieces. That's a lot. I heard it's like, lately the Happy Meal toys have just been like cardboard that you glue together. The smell's crazy. Go shower. I'm pretty sure that's you, Bleach Noodles. I don't think anybody else smells anything. If you're smelling it, maybe it is just you. Let's use AI to replace doctors. It's literally one of the things that killed the AI boom in the 1960s. Yeah, it's really dumb. Honestly, some of the things that they're requesting. It's his upper lip. You love the smell of gasoline? I don't have the smell. I don't like the smell of gasoline, but I like the smell of... What's a weird thing that I like the smell of? I feel like there's a few things, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I was gonna say nail polish, but I don't really care for the smell of nail polish. I know some people do. Oh, durian. I love the smell of durian. When I know it's durian. Hello, chat. Good morning. Someone said in my bus that they forgot to give the cinnamon roll to me, gave to someone else, and oh no, you unlucky. Too bad. I don't think I've gotten McDonald's in so long. I don't like the smell of McDonald's getting on my clothes. I like the McDonald's mango smoothie though. I really want to get that again, but the McDonald's near me is kind of sketchy. Miss Ariru English A. Happy good morning Saturday. Hello, welcome Chris. Gasoline reminds you of cars and you hate driving, so I dislike the smell of gas. Oh yeah, Twitter's getting banned in Brazil. It's kind of funny that we had the Brazilian Miku trends right before you guys got banned. It's crazy though. I didn't look into like the reasoning behind it, but like it's some stuff that had to do with Elon Musk, but it's sad to know. It's okay though. I'm sure that I'm just sad about the like many Brazilian artists and like riggers that I follow. Oh, you're happy about it? You don't like Twitter? You still like McDonald's hash browns? They feel like childhood? Hello, Bagel. Welcome. How was Merm Day? Merm Day was a little hectic. My nose is so ticklish, guys. I don't know. I don't know. Leave me alone. Ding! Leave me alone. It's so irritating. I can't. Merm had a nap today, so Merm is very happy about her nap. It was a short nap, but it felt nice. Someone's talking about you? Don't scratch it. Whenever I first heard the Akira meme, I thought he was saying Shakira. Ding! Leave me alone! Shakira! Shakira! I was like, that's hilarious. Shakira, Shakira. Dun 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 dun. Waka waka eh eh dun 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 dun. You went to full-time after you graduated? The unpaid internship that I did, I think their website is down, so it makes me feel like the company isn't even legit anymore. I'm pretty sure the website is just like randomly down because they never updated it or something. It's just there's a bug. But I got my letter of rec from them, so that's good. If you cannot scratch it long enough, it will go away, surely. I'm gonna put some Vaseline on it. I can't stand it. So I don't touch it. I'm just happy that I have some kind of internship that I can put on my resume. So I actually like have some sort of experience. I'm a little sad that all I did was front-end stuff because, I don't know, I feel like front-end stuff is always looked down on. And it feels very silly to be like, I made a pretty box! And the pretty box opens and closes! And that's all I did, and it took me all day. But it really did take me all day, and it's a very pretty box, okay? The box doesn't just look like that when it comes to me, okay? So that's how I feel. I kind of wish I had like something that was more like, oh yeah, I work super hard on this super hard program, super hardcore programmer. You should hire me. Hello, 120. I will not say the rest of your name, but welcome. You want to make a PNG tour? Your computer doesn't work anymore. You're on iPad. Oh, you can draw it on your iPad. That's what I used to draw. You don't like the way Vaseline feels? You're picky about your skin. I am picky about smells. They should. You're a super hard worker, right? I wish they would. Doesn't sound that bad when the internship is about an intangible box. After your second year, so you shouldn't need to get an unpaid internship. Second year of unpaid internships or second year of school? Second year of school? I was in my third year of school. I don't think I was getting hired by anyone, so I just took it. All the other internships rejected me. Everybody else either didn't reply or rejected me. Even the hospital rejected me. I was like, hopefully no one's applying to this hospital position, right? They rejected me too. I think it was because it was a really like low startup, which is probably why. It was not even, I don't even think it was like really official. In fact, my boss even was like, I'm gonna be sending you the job offer. It's not a scam, okay? And I was like, Okay, I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a scam until you said it wasn't a scam. Light programmer, look at my pretty box. Hardcore programmer, look at my code, make this pretty box. I ended up doing subtitles for a weird TV show. Oh no. You did the subtitling for that? Your name is Nikita. What is your name? My name is ariru. I'm a mermaid VTuber. You hate job interviews? Me too. But after the first one, I realized that like maybe they're just trying to check that I'm not a crazy person. I feel like people are like, job interview answers matter so much, and I did my best, and I feel like my answers were really good, and they still rejected me. So I don't know. Maybe my answers aren't really good, but like, if my answers aren't good, what are other people saying? Did they just have more experience? If we're not going off experience and we're going off answers, I don't think they could get much better than mine in terms of like very basic, clean, and like eager is what I'm going for, right? And like, what kind of person doesn't want a very, very normal, basic, and eager intern? Annoying. Is kind and sweet and not crazy. Interviews are all pretty random. They really don't work well at all. Yeah. Some pretty random local place no one ever heard of. Enough to pay basic expenses for the summer. Oh, that's nice. Then you got a better one here next year. I'm hoping the same for me. I hope I can get a good brand name internship on my stuff. I gotta start applying tomorrow. This weekend, 2 leak code problems, 15 internships, and then getting started on a lot of my assignments that have already come out. Where am I from? I'm from the ocean. I'm a mermaid, and I'm studying abroad in the human world. You're not going to sleep yet? Mermaidia? That's where Fairytopia is, okay? That's from a Barbie movie. I'm not from a Barbie movie. Under the sea. From Atlantis. I don't want to say I'm from Atlantis because I kind of want to have my own kingdom, you know what I mean? But I haven't decided on a kingdom name yet. Motivation for the actual job is hard to come across nowadays. Yeah. I don't think I really want to do any jobs. It's more like I just want to have a job. Does anyone actually want to do their job? Cuttlefish Kingdom? That sounds like I live in a Squid Kingdom. I don't want to live in Squid Kingdom. I know it's cuttlefish, but people will hear cuttle. Damn, the Cuddletopia doesn't need a programmer. Yeah, they don't need it. And taking the company's interview and training the concrete is much less important than the approach. Oh. Concrete answer? I'm not sure what that means. Do you just mean like having a straight answer? Better than Clownfish Kingdom, believe me. What's wrong with mollusks? Well, I think squids are not that cute. They kind of look slimy and crazy. You hate Squidward? I don't hate him, but he's definitely not my favorite character. What about Squidward? Why are you guys so into Squidward? Do you guys think he's beautiful or something? What is this Squidward attraction you guys have? Not that you know the answer, but that we can have a good exploration of the problem together, taking new information and synthesize it. Yeah, that would have been nice. There was a leak code like quiz that I had to take assessment for this one interview I did. I took it. I messed up because I think I accidentally submitted it with my test case stuck in it. So like the auto grader thought my test case was like an incorrect part of my answer and like failed that. And so basically it gave me a bad grade overall, and I was like, oh, can I ask why, like any feedback as to why I didn't get the job? And they're like, oh, you just didn't do well in the assessment. I was like, oh, can I like explain my thought process about the assessment, because I believe I got it right, or at least close maybe, but there was just an error with like my test case. I was just trying to be thorough. And then the interview was just like, oh, we can't actually view your work, so better luck next time. And I was like, what? Why did you even make me take this test? I thought it was so that we could discuss like my thought process and like what do I actually know about programming, and we would go over what I actually wrote. So you literally just cared whether or not I got it right? Do you actually want to know how I code? Like, I actually know what I'm doing. Yeah, that sucked. So that was a bit painful. Super dismissive. Yeah, it wasn't like, I mean, they can't make special cases for everyone, of course, which is understandable, but it was very much like, wow, I thought that this was going to be a little bit more of like a oh yeah, we want to see how you code, and like I assumed that they would review the code a little bit. They did not review the code at all. It makes me feel like maybe I just took that test so that they could gauge how their applicants do on the test, and like it's just like an entry level, like, oh, we'll just sort out whoever doesn't do so good. There's a big difference between the phone screen and the interview. The phone screen? Just HR, which has no idea what good coding looks like. They didn't even look. I don't even think they wanted to look. I was just a number. Good night, Teikoni. Night night. Instead of just objective complete, you'd think they want problem solvers. Why do people ask, do you have experience if it's your first job? Maybe you can have experience in other things, like, you know, oh, I don't have experience in other jobs, but I've taken on other leadership roles in my life. I've done volunteering, so I've worked with people, so that's technically experience. They ask because they don't want someone that they have to train from scratch, because it uses a lot of effort, and there's always going to be someone else who has experience. They have a lot of subjective filters, but some don't really make much sense until you get to know the job. Yeah, maybe. I think I'm just gonna keep doing my best. I'm a little bit more experienced now, and like kind of know what I have to do, and hopefully I can get an internship. I hope. Or at least a research. I just want to start filling my resume with more computer science stuff, because right now it's like kind of just filler stuff that has nothing to do with it, and like the one internship wasn't really, I don't know, it didn't really feel substantial. Thank you, Sunsaturn. Expect it to be negative overall for 3 to 9 months. They take more time from people doing other things, but they give back, and that's okay. Not something to worry about. That's nice to know. I'm glad that you seem to have a nice understanding that interns are babies, okay? They don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It would be nice if I got more help. My freaking manager at my last job literally just tried to not help me at all. It's not like he didn't help me, but it was more like, oh, you can go ask this other intern. And I'm like, ask this other intern? I'm getting sleepy, guys. My sleep schedule is fixed. Is there any coding you've done just for funsies? There is! So my resume looks a little better now. I wanted to make a weather app so I could show that I could connect an API. I don't actually know how to do that. But I was following an online tutorial and then I never finished it. I didn't even finish making the homepage. It's okay, get some sleep. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for sure. The goal for us is to decide if we like working with you and for you to decide if you like working with us. That's nice. Give you a project, we'd like the project to work out, but to be honest, if it doesn't, that's fine. Oh, that's cool. Sup, wee woo. Sup, via. Your username still hasn't been changed? Hasn't it been a month? Thank you. Thank you, Iku, and I will do my best with my courses. I think I'm learning some pretty important courses right now. September 13th, counting the days. My room needs sleep. Must sleep. I'm getting sleepy. The food is kicking in, and I'm starting to yawn. Hello, ZJ. Welcome. I was so worried that you guys weren't gonna want to chat with me during the chatting stream. I was like, damn, I'm gonna sit there in silence. No one wants to chat with me. And I'm glad you guys are chatting with me. Food coma time. Yeah, food coma time. Oh, I started watching this Chinese drama recently. And I'm so glad to be a woman in modern times, guys. Having no rights is crazy. And also, like, everyone is just getting beat by their husband. What's up with that? Oh, it's bad. It's not that good. It's better than most Chinese dramas I've watched, but the standards are pretty low. I don't like the main couple either, which is a bad thing. I like the main girl. She's sensible. The guy is not growing on me. Also, like, basically he was lying about his identity, and through the process of lying about his identity, he let her, you know, get into some form of trouble. There was some misunderstandings, some like difficulties between them, and like she just forgives him when she finds out, and she's like, well, you've done good things and you've done bad things. I hold grudges, but I guess you'll just have to make it up to me as our relationship progresses. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me right now? You mean the climax where his identity is revealed and you forgive him in like the span of the conversation? I was mad. You're gonna change it to ariru number 37 fan? I like it. I like it. I like it. That's pretty good. How'd your day go? How's stream so far? It's been good. Not good writing. Who wrote this, right? I mean, it is cliche to let like a misunderstanding go on for so long, but it was a pretty big like difficulty that he put her through. Romance of Three Kingdoms. If you like drama and sadness, it is Chinese. Oh yeah, I love sadness. I'll take a look. Romance of Three Kingdoms. I'm watching Blossoms in Adversity right now. It's okay. It's not terrible, but people are overhyping it in the comments. They're like, wow, the acting is so good. I'm like, the acting is so good. This is like normal acting. It's just not bad. there is some Chinese dramas where the acting is so bad. The one my parents are watching right now involve a business owner passing down ownership and the female lead being the best at the job, but the male in the family trying to swoop in. Mermaid's liking sadness checks out. Hello, Kaizo. Goosebumps had quality acting. You know, I never seen Goosebumps. I never read it either. I did read the series of unfortunate events. Is Asian acting? I think Korean drama acting is pretty good. Japanese and Chinese drama acting is not good. Hello, Chai. Welcome. Hello. Welcome. Thank you very much for the subscription for 44 months. Thank you. Hi, DJ. Welcome. Men are supposed to protect their loved ones. I could never understand why a guy would beat his loved ones. It's because they're not in love. It's because they're not in love. Kamehama heart. Yeah. Your first ever contact of series of unfortunate events was ironically through a video game. Oh, really? Why is it ironic? A series of unfortunate events isn't about a video game though, right? Was it like in a video game? The word Lego is formed from the Danish word legot, which means play well and putting together. Cool! Oh no, the yawning is making my nose get stuffy. I used to watch J-dramas back in the 2000s when Yama P was everywhere like Dorgan Sakura and Nobuta will produce. Oh, I never heard of those, but J-drama acting is so cringy. It's so bad. J-drama and C-drama have very cringy acting, especially the modern day ones where they're like, I don't know what's up with it, but I feel like in the modern day ones, the J-dramas, they try to act like they're in an anime, which is really silly. I'm not getting that. And then C-dramas it's just bad acting. It's so awkward and just like random scenes that don't flow well together. It's so odd. It's a book show, but they made a game about it. Oh, I didn't know they made a game about the show. You're still a junior high, it tugged on your heartstrings. I watched Paradise Kiss in anime and the J-drama. Oh my god. I like had to stop the J-drama at one point because I was like, this is so cringy. Anyways, I finished it. Anime in real life has not been very good. Yeah. I was too sleepy. I feel like anime will never be... Oh, I think that anime in real life is not necessary and that they should just like create new stories and new ideas. I don't understand the point of turning it into another adaptation unless like they're trying to bring something new to the table. I understand trying to reach other audiences, but I don't know, I'm kind of like meh about it. To make more money. Yeah, to make more money. Manga called Flowers of Evil is really good. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Oh, okay. Oh no, guys, I'm yawning so much. I forgot to bring up my. I had some alcohol for my birthday that I never opened. I wanted to bring it up to university to have like not really celebration nights, but it was like a fun drinking party days. I don't really like drinking. It's kind of gross, but I don't want to waste it because I did buy it. So I figured like every once in a while I could have a little fun. Scariest live action is the Dragon Ball Evolution. It steals souls. That's how bad it is. Oh no. I'm making you yawn. I'm getting tired. I think we should raid someone. I know it was a short stream, but I'll definitely be back tomorrow, guys. We'll work on the what's it called? VTuber model. So I think we will raid someone because I'm just so tired and I want to keep my sleep schedule fixed for as long as I can. Let's go raid a friend. I haven't been able to raid them in a while. X Trident. They're really great artists, guys. Honestly, so underrated. I'm going to bed now, yes. Yes, a very eepy merm. Eepy merm. Okay, let's do it. Thank you for sharing school experience. Yeah, I'll be back with more. Good night, everyone. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending. It was a good time. Thanks for the streamer. Thank you for coming. Avatar The Last Airbender and put you to sleep in the theater. Oh no. Good night. Good night, Anuax. Good night, Guillermo. Good night, Starboard. Good night, Angel. Thank you, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. I sound booped. Good night, Cold Ramen. Good night, Podang. Good night, Laser. Good night, guys. Sayonara. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night, Kive. Good night, little pancake. Bye bye. Good night, Rin. Bye, guys. I hope you guys get the rest too. Oh, I'll let me get you your VIP before we have to go. Oh gosh, I hope I do it fast enough. Thank you so much, Nick. I hope you enjoy having your VIP badge. Thank you.